Welcome to One and All. I am Vasanta, Department of Computer Science, Gopalswamy PU College, Mysore. Today we want to start with the second session of Function Overloading chapter. Function Overloading chapter. Whereas in the first class itself, I told you regarding the total weightage of this chapter, that is only 5 marks. Only 5 marks, one question they will ask in the annual exam on part D. Which are the questions they will ask is, first question it may be, what is function overloading? Write the advantage, disadvantage. Otherwise, what is function overloading? Explain with an example program. Otherwise, they will ask, what do you mean by inline function? Write the advantage and disadvantage. Otherwise, what is inline function? Explain with an example program. Then one more function they will going to ask, one more question, that is, what is friend function? Write the features. Otherwise, what is friend function? Explain with an example program. It means that on this chapter you have to study only 3 concepts. What is function overloading, inline function as well as friend function. In function overloading also, definition, advantage, disadvantage and program. In inline function also, definition, advantage, disadvantage, with that one program. In friend function also, what is friend function? Definition, the features with one program. You have to study on this chapter. Already you come to know what do you mean by function overloading? When 2 or more functions having same name but different in number of argument and data type is called as function overloading. Then what do you mean by inline function? What are the main advantage of this inline function as well as drawback of this inline function? That today you will study. Inline function. Inline function is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body of the function. Inline function is short function ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ number of statements ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Inline functions is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body of the function. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Inline function is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body. Then what are the advantage, what are the disadvantages as well as how to write the program. All these things today you will come to know. Inline function is a short function, already you come to know. Then how to declare this, where you have to declare, that you have to know first. Definition is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body. It should be declared before all the function. And here we are using the keyword inline. We have to use, we have to use the keyword inline. While writing the syntax of this, first you have to write inline is the keyword. Then next you have to write the return type. After inline, just leave one space, then write down return type. Return type. Then leave one space, then write down the function name. Function name, inside the bracket, arguments. Arguments. Then here, don't put semicolon because inside the class only we are writing the definition. Then open the bracket of inline function. Then body of the function. Body of the function you have to write. Then next you have to close this. See, here we have opened the bracket and here we are closing. Inline function, while writing the syntax, first you have to start with the keyword inline, then you have to write the return type, next you have to write the function name, then argument. Inside the class only you have to write the definition. This is the syntax. Inline is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body. Here number of statements are very less, you have to write 1 or 2 lines maximum or 3 lines you can write. But here in between, while writing the statement, you are not supposed to use switch statement, go to statement, for, while, like that you are not supposed to use here. It's a very short function. Now you come to know the definition. It has to be declared before all the function, and with that here we are using the keyword inline. Next, when we come on advantages, we have few advantages as well as disadvantages on this. First we are going to explain with advantages. What are the advantages here? When we come on advantages, the first advantage, speed of execution increases because only few statements inside the class we are writing. That's why the speed of execution will increases here. And very efficient code can be written. When we come on advantage, first you have to remember the definition. Inline function is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body. Under that, advantage is speed of execution increases here because only few statements here we have. That's why execution speed is also increases. Very efficient code can be generated here. We can write very efficient code, only simple codes. Efficient code can be written here. Readability is also increases. With that, the code is reduced. Already I told you, in inline function, only few statements we are writing inside the class. That's why the code is also reduced. Then only this inline function will work. Advantage, speed of execution will increases because the number of statements are very less. That's why very efficient code can be generated here. Readability increases here, as well as the code is reduced. Only few statements we are writing, that's why the code is also reduced here. But when they come on disadvantages, here also we have few disadvantages. Under that, if we have too long statements, then also this inline function will not work properly. If you write more than few statements, if it is too long, then also this inline function will not work. Inside this inline function, if you use go to statement, then also it will not work. If you have switch statement, then also it will not work. If you have looping or recursive function, recursive or looping function, then also this inline function will not work. And with that, the executable file size will increases. Executable file size increases here. These are the few disadvantages. Executable file size will increases because here the body will replaces by the function call. That's why the executable file size will increases. That's why memory is also more. Memory requirement is more here. These are the few drawbacks. In the exam they may going to ask, on which condition the inline function will not work, or write the drawback of inline function. On that time, if you have too long statements, then also it will not work. If you have go to statements inside the inline function, then also it will not work. If you have switch statement, then also it will not work. If you have recursive or looping statement, then also this inline function will not work, and executable file size will increases. That's why the memory requirement is also more here. But when they come on advantages, speed of execution increases, very efficient code can be generated, readability increases, as well as the code is reduced. Now we will explain this with one example program. Already you come to know how to write the general syntax for inline function. That is, first we are using the keyword inline, then next we are writing the return type specifier, function name, then arguments, then inside the class only we are writing the statements here. That we want to explain with an example program. For example, I want to find cube of a number. For example, if I am going to give a is 2, then what do you mean by cube of a number? That is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 into 2, 4, 4 2s are 8. The result, it has to be generated as 8. That is the aim of the program. What is the aim of the program? I want to find a cube of a number by using inline function. Then first, as usual, we have to start with the header file. Hash include iostream.h. This is the supporting header file to perform cin as well as cout. What is the aim of our program? Write a program to find cube of a number by using inline function. Now when I am writing the program, first I am using the header file iostream.h. This is the supporting header file to perform cin as well as cout. Andre ನಿಮ್ಮ program ಅಲ್ಲಿ cin ಮತ್ತೆ cout work ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ header file ಇರಬೇಕು. Next, header file hash include conio.h. This is the supporting header file to perform clear screen as well as getch function. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಮತ್ತೆ getch ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ conio.h ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿರಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಡರ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರೋದು ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಹೆಡರ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಏಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್? ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ cube of a number. To find cube of a number, now I'm writing the class f cube is the class name. F cube. We are creating a class f cube. The class name we are written as f cube. Here we will open the flower bracket, that is we are opening the class. Here we have to declare the variables or we have to declare the functions. Which are the functions on this? In public section, we are declaring the function. While writing the syntax, how we are written the syntax? Inline, then next return type, next after that we are writing the function name, then inside the bracket arguments, then here we are going to write the body, then we will close the function. In the same way in public section, before calling that function it has to be declared. That's why here we are writing public, then next we are starting the keyword inline. Then next you have to write the return type. Return type ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್. Then what is my aim of the program? For example, I want to find cube of a number. That's why I'm going to writing the function name is cube and class name is f cube. Inside the bracket int a I am to write. A is the argument which I am taking of type integer format. Inside this, that is after this, inside the bracket we have to write the statement, that is return a into a is the return value, a into a. Then close this function, then next close the class. See what we are written? Class f cube is the class name, cube is the function name, integer represent the return type. See the syntax? First we are writing inline, then next return type, f cube is the function name, inside the bracket argument, that is I am taking only one argument because I want to find area of cube of a number. That's why only one argument are required, that is int a, then return a into a, then close the function, then close the class. Now we have to start with the main program. While writing the program in the void main, first we have to start with our main program, that is void main. Here we will open the main program. Here I am to take the, I have to create the object, then f cube, then f is the object name. For example, f cube, leave one space, then object name, that is f. Next what I have to write? I am going to take the arguments, that is value to take. Int x I am to take, whereas x is the original value, a is the dummy value. Actual argument, formal argument. Then what is the next thing? Cout, enter the value. Inside the double quotes I am going to write enter. Before this, if you want to display the screen has to be clear, then write down clear screen, CLR SCR, clear screen. Then cout, enter the number, to move the cursor next line /n also you can write, otherwise end line also you can write, end line. Okay, next Cin extraction operator, x is the value which I am inputting here. ಈ Cin Cout ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ iostream.h ಫೈಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ conio.h header file. Next I am going to call the functions. Cout insertion operator, the cube of a number, equals, then display the value, then insertion operator with the help of function we are calling, that's why f dot, what is the function name here we are given? Cube, the value argument I am writing as x here, This is the argument I am taking. Then what it will display? The cube of a given number equals f dot cube inside the bracket x. Then what is the next thing? Get ch, close the main program. Let's close the main program. Now once again I am going to recall the program. First, what is the aim of the program? To find cube by using inline function. What do you mean by cube? Whichever value you will take, that is a into a into a. If I am going to give 3 into 3 into 3, like that it has to be displayed. That's why we are starting with the header file # include iostream.h header file, then # include conio.header file. iostream.h header file is for see in and see out function work ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ iostream.h header file use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then conio.h header file is used to clear screen as well as getch function. Then class fcube, it is the class name. Fcube is the class name. Inside this public inline int. We are starting with the keyword inline int cube int a. Then here we are writing the a into a into a. This is the return value. We will close the class here. While closing a class, we have to put semicolon after flower bracket. Then we have to create the object. How to create the object? That is class name fcube, leave one space. That is, after that object name here we are given as f. Next, int x, clear screen, enter a number. That number will input by using cin function, cout. The cube of a number equals, call the function f dot cube. Cube is the function name. Inside the bracket argument get ch, close the function, close the main program. From this you come to know that on this class, specifically in this class, you come to know that what do you mean by inline function, how to declare that, what are the advantage, what are the disadvantages. Once again I am to recall all these things. Inline function is a short function where the compiler will replace the function called by the body. When they come on advantages, here speed increases, readability increases, efficient code can be written. When they come on drawback, if you go to switch while, then also it will not work. Go to switch while as well as recursive function, then also it will not work, as well as the executable file size is also increases. We have explained one example program to find cube of a number. Next class I am going to explain regarding friend function. On this chapter already I told you only one question they will ask, that for 5 marks only one question. First question may be, what is function overloading, advantage, disadvantage with that program. In the same way in inline function also, definition, advantage, disadvantage and then program. Thank you for all of you. Next class we will meet you once again. Thank you for all of you.